And welcome back, everybody. Our next guest has earned a reputation as one of the top sessions players, composers, and live musicians on the Memphis music scene today.
He's all over the place. J.D. Westmoreland is a multi-instrumentalist who excels in classical, jazz, world music, rock, jam bands. You pretty much name it, J.D. does it. There is nothing he can't do. We'll find out more about J.D. in just a moment, including where he's performing in the upcoming days. But first, with the song Red-Footed Genius, here's J.D. Westmoreland.
She came like a bird from the pond, wearing only one shoe and a magic wand. Sitting by the banks, she would sing a song to you, touch your soul with a reminiscent tune. Cloaked like a tattered patch of sky, one red foot you can rely on the song she would sing, and she'd sing it just to you. It's always real for the flower in the field. How she made it, I don't know. Sleeps among the flowers in the snow. In the winter, her breath would rise up like steam. It's all a dream, images of the by and by. She would spin and sing a song. All the people would stop to sing along. Throw her their money, but she'd throw it back to you. It's all a game to the flower in the field. Her scent was malt wine, like she was lit all the time. Wasn't too sure if she was drunk or in a trance. We start to dance to the moonlight that she made. That's the red-footed genius. That's the red-footed genius. That's the red-footed genius. That's the red-footed genius.
Nice.
Wow, what an absolutely great sound. Mr. J.D. Westmoreland and Devil Train. You can check them out Saturday, 10 p.m. at Brookhaven Pub at 695 West Brookhaven Circle, or you can always visit J.D.'s website at myspace.com. There it is, up on your screen. J.D., what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Been a long time.
You know, if you Google J.D., he even has a Wikipedia.
He should.
That, you know you've arrived when you have a Wikipedia.
I'd like to know when I get there myself.
J.D., you have this really great reputation as being able to work with almost any musician, any genre, and everything just kind of comes together. Where does that kind of come from in you?
Well, I think it's Memphis. Memphis has basically is a connection of all these different types of music. It's assimilating all these different styles: bluegrass, country, rock and roll. All kind of this is the spot. So. And Memphis musicians, if you're going to make a living here, you better be able to play every style and every type of thing you can do just to make a living. And I go around the country, and people don't quite get it. They do one style, and they can't really do much else. But even the hobby musicians here can really play, and they do all kinds of different styles. And it's basically the culture.
Right. Well, and if you look at your events, you have one Saturday with one group, next Saturday with another.
Yes.
You're at the High Tone.
Well, I'm at the High Tone with the Minivan Blues Band on November 28th.
Right.
It's the
Is that next?
Saturday,
No, that's a Saturday
after
2 weeks.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a big show. And this Saturday, I have a band. It's like a gypsy bluegrass band that's playing at the Brookhaven Pub Saturday night. We play every Monday at the Buccaneer as well.
Is that part of what keeps it fresh for you, though? All the different playing with different groups and.
Absolutely. If I was only doing one thing, I think it would just drive me crazy. So.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Is there one genre though, JD, that you prefer over the others, or do you just like dabbling with everything out there?
I enjoy playing jazz, free jazz, the most, where there's just no constraints or any type of thing. Is just completely just go, like just play. That's my favorite. Probably my favorite thing to do.
What do you mean by free? I mean, I hear what you're saying by free jazz, but do you mean it's totally like ad lib?
Well, for example, I go on tour with this trumpet player, Willie Waldman, and he puts together different musicians from all over, from other bands around the country, like Jane's Addiction's drummer Stephen Perkins or Philesh's drummer John Molo. He'll get guys like that from bigger bands that want to play more freedom type music,
right?
And I don't meet him until I'm on the stage.
Wow.
He hires me, I fly in, I get to the gig, I show up with my bass.
That's a little scary.
Well, it's a lot of fun.
JD, we love it, man. So we can also check you out again tomorrow?
Tomorrow at the Brookhaven Pub, and every Monday is at the Buccaneer in Midtown.
And the 28th at the High Tone.
At the High Tone, yes.
And that's just a start. Just Google him, you'll find out everything.
There's a lot
about
more,
him.
so.
JD, good to see you, man. We appreciate it, as always.
And he'll play us out at the end of the show as well. We will be right back. And speaking of talent, have we got some for you? You heard J.D. Westmoreland a little bit earlier in the show. He has a great story as well as a great sound. He's a multi-instrumentalist. And tomorrow night...
at the Brookhaven Pub.
That's right.
He will be doing his thing right there. You have a chance to check him out. But before you do it tomorrow night, you can check him out here. First, again, J.D. Westmoreland.
Went out lonely walking, there were demons in the stars. I had dreams of myself dying, but I didn't get that far. There's gonna be blood spilling today. She had eyes of the devil and fingers of the saint, lips like burning embers, and she said she knew my fate. There's gonna be blood spilling today. Well, I had my knife beside me when I heard the window shake. I had dreams of myself dying, and my life she's gonna take. There's gonna be blood spilling today. Yeah, well, she leaned in behind me and said that all was fair. Took a drink of liquor, blew the smoke in the air. There's gonna be blood spilling today. Well, before I could even see it, my knife went in her side. Twist a little, comfort, practice true and tried. There is blood spilling today.